God! All right, here we go. Here we go.
Let's get
it. Jesus. All right.
Oh, they're doing the thing. The kickoff right off the bat. Oh, it was a big clear upfield.
Yeah, AJ.
Actually, it just goes right to calm LJ with the loose touch.
You can. So, for those that don't know, we are in the grand final right now. Torments Minions. Torments Minions are 9-0 in this tournament so far. They have literally 3-0'd. They 3-0'd their first round. They 3-0'd LG, and then they 3-0'd the last team we watched them play, which was that bubble team that made a nice run. G-Man and Hazo and them. And, well, these guys have been just on a tear. SSG, on the other hand, have, I don't really know who they beat. They just beat Pirates on a Boat, which is Andy Toasty. They also beat, who they beat at the beginning, guys? They beat NRG. So they're doing pretty good. They beat NRG and they beat Pirates on the Boat and another team. So they're off to a good start. And yes, it is a best of 5 for those that were curious.
Tipped away by JNAPS.
As NRG played, NRG did play.
Everybody out there, Torments Minions are undefeated on the day and have only allowed 5 goals.
They've only allowed 5 goals all day. That's kind of crazy, too.
Torments Minions are on fire right now. We'll see if Space Station can douse them.
They are definitely the team to be here.
All right, so let me get this right on the prediction.
Dude, it has to be SSG.
Torments Minions, you should have a blue coin next to your name if you voted for Torments Minions, right?
Pops it over too, but it's gonna.
And then SSG should be pink or orange, whatever you, pink or whatever. Okay, so we got it right. Nice.
Bouncing up, goes straight to the backboard. Chicago
if I had to give my honest prediction on who wins this,
gets beat. Another pop up from Com. I love what I'm seeing.
I don't know. I think this goes to 5. I could see this going either way, to be honest. Torments Minions look really good, and SSG's been really solid all day.
That's the play we love to see from them.
I would probably go, I don't know, man.
Still for Space Station.
This is tough.
LJ will turn, look for Chicago.
I think this is pretty even.
Chicago takes the open space.
I think LJ is the best player on the field.
Away from Torments Minions. The shot bar down.
I think LJ is probably the the best player on the field. So they got that advantage. I think team-wise, I think Torments Minions are feeling better as a team. So it's kind of a really even matchup.
And now gets demoed by Kago.
Calm with the pass over to Noli. Hawkser has the read.
What reads from Hawkser so far? We saw him shut down JNAPS.
It's funny how the dudes removed from G2 are in the final.
Well, Hawkser.
Oh, what? Chicago and JNAPS? Yeah, I mean, G2 looked a little off today. They lost to LG, and then LG got slammed to this Minions team.
Chicago with a light touch. Causes some chaos for Torments.
It was a weird day today.
With a great fake in front
Today
of
was a strange day, wasn't it?
Fortunately, he just passes it over to Chicago. JNAPS with another clear. All up to Hawkser.
I feel like Com's underrated because he can pop out of nowhere.
So much power on it.
Com's got very good mechanics. He can randomly be a very big difference maker in a series, for sure.
Torments Minions have been stuck on defense for pretty much this entire game, finally getting the ball past half field. But it's right in the hands of Chicago again. Com, though, getting a 50. Hawkser.
Did Chicago leave or get kicked from G2? They brought over...
Out to the middle.
They brought over the version 1 team.
And it's off target. Chicago couldn't put the shot on target.
I think Chicago rushed a bit, but I don't know. I wasn't paying attention enough. I think that was scoreable.
Space Station walk away empty-handed, but you feel like it's just a matter of time before they score with how many looks they're getting.
Why is it Dark a pro? Because there's a difference between going for pogos and ones and being a pro in Rocket League.
Actually get upfield, it seems like Hawkser is there to stop them.
Very different.
Start to wonder who's going to be the first to break through. Hawkser with a nice lob.
Being top 100 in ranked doesn't mean anything. I mean, it does. It means you're good, right? But, like, bro, I finished last season top 50 in 1s and 2s. That doesn't mean I'm like I couldn't keep up with fucking. I would never be close to being on an SSG team. There's levels to it, guys. There's levels to it.
Into that challenge, easy goal there for Chicago.
Top 100 doesn't even mean bubble player? Oh, it definitely does. I think top 100. If you're a top 100 player in multiple playlists, you're easily like...
But Chicago is there.
I mean, God, bro, I don't think that team... Hazo's been high up in top 100 leaderboards before. I don't think G-Man's ever been like top 20, top 30.
And Rizzo in the commentating booth.
Bro, I mean,
This goes to show you how talented
also though,
you
nowadays
have to be
Rocket
to be
League
on
is
G2.
very, like, everyone's close in skill.
G2 only
It's becoming a
hires the
lot
best.
more close in skill nowadays.
Yeah,
Last
they
10
do.
seconds.
I mean, bro, shit. I played in the, I haven't played competitive in like a year and a half. I played a
Goes for a 50
goddamn
down to the ground.
Rizzo's
Will be
tournament,
able to
right?
be kept up by Nolly, but it's cleared downfield. Nobody there.
Space Station
in
take game
Space
one
Stations,
more
at least
often.
for now. Will Torment's minions be able to find that offensive prowess that they had in the previous games, or will Space Station have the answer?
All right, let's see what happens.
They have to. They have to find it, James. They need it.
They made it to the finals before and fell short. Rizzo, is this a repeat performance?
Can't possibly be. I would be too upset. They couldn't let it happen.
Good
What a
save.
save, my hero.
That was a
Not
good
only
pass and a
saving
good
it, but
shot.
Able to collect the ball and get the flick upfield as well.
Well, LJ, this is a dangerous ball for LJ to have. Fortunately for him,
It's cool seeing Hawks are good, man.
Actually maintained control there.
When I was on Xset, and then when he got kicked from Xset after I
a
did,
nice beat, but it gives her
I remember
a chance
and then he went to
to
Ghost,
collect,
right?
Gets it to the sidewall.
And then at one point he
Yeah,
was
just a
teamed
heavy
with
first
like
touch, it's hard to get
Money
back to it. It's
and
another one
Expert
off
for
the
like a
ceiling, though, and
split
Cobb's
under
just chasing a
Ghost.
bump.
I honest to
Ends up
God
peeling off
remember
at the last
thinking
second.
like, bro,
Oh,
Hawkster's
hold on,
time's coming to an end.
Hold on,
I swear to
it's
God.
in. Hawkster
I
tried to
remember
squeeze,
thinking
saved it.
Hawkster's time's
Was
low-key
on
coming to an end
empty.
as well.
Did not
And
have enough boost to wrap
Hawkster
around
randomly
fast
just
enough, had that
ramped it
single
up,
small
bro. He
pad,
got signed to
was trying to hold
SSG
it
that
too long, and
offseason.
Nolly able to find the
He grinded a shitload of twos, and then he made Worlds. It's cool to see. He had a crazy turnaround. He
LJ
did,
just with a
man.
misread on the backboard.
It's cool to see.
Gives Torment's minions an opening in this game and the
You wish
series.
that was you? Nah, I like what I got going on, man.
And with another two-touch air dribble in the midfield.
He was 1v3 on that
Can't
Ghost
get around
team.
two, though. It's
I
a
honestly
chance for
thought that
Chicago.
was...
Nice shot,
Ooh,
LJ.
nice redirect.
LJ is the
Damn.
angle, and Hawkster's there to finish.
That was so nasty from LJ. He's upfield. It's the
God, LJ is
slightest
still
of
so good.
redirects. It doesn't go in, but it allows.
I don't even know,
Hawkster to
think
have a
that
wide open net.
it's because he improved a ton in a short amount of
Wow.
time. I just think he finally got a chance that he deserved in a long time.
I think Com was saving that. What do you think? Or do you
I
think
don't
that
know,
was just
Daniil.
a
On
little-
Xset, he definitely
I
wasn't
think he
like
was, but LJ was
that
also
guy.
threatening a bump,
You know,
so I
like
think if
he
went for
wasn't.
the bump or the redirect,
He wasn't.
either one
He. I
could've
think he
worked.
kind of had
I
a
think
slow
the
time in
redirect
his
is probably a
career.
safer play though.
Like I think on Xset and Ghost, he
play there
definitely
from
like.
LJ all
Obviously, I know what you're saying though. Like you're if you're with better teammates, you're gonna be better and
Boxer,
stuff, right?
The stop actually
I know what
getting
you're
multiple
saying
touches
because
on it.
obviously going
That one
from
almost going in, you see him
you know like
forcing
Money
the
and
defense
Expert to
into an awkward
LJ,
spot.
you're gonna play way better when you have
50
players like that on
from
your team.
Chicago, LJ now driving in. Hawkster has to dodge
Not
the
that
bump.
Money and Expert are bad. It's just
Still gets a
like when
piece
you
of the
have better
ball.
teammates, you play
We've
better,
seen
right?
Space Station
So I know what you're
maintain
saying,
so
but I
much
also do
field
think
domination.
he did get a lot better in a bit of time.
Torment's minions
Because, dude, I
have been
remember being
struggling
on
to find an
Xset,
answer.
and I used to try to get him to play ranked twos, because I was like, dude, he was a free play guy.
Chicago
He
almost
only
on the
enjoyed
angle,
doing
off
free
the
play. He was
ceiling,
like, I
getting
don't
a
like
redirect
playing
off the
ranked.
backboard as well.
And I was like, dude, I'm telling you, it's going to make you a lot better. Like, you
Couldn't
get better
find it
reps
now.
in and stuff.
Torment's minions the other way, Jane
And
over to
on
Calm.
Ghost, at the end of
It's a
that
big
time,
clear,
he
goes
started
right to
grinding,
Hawkster.
getting like top 5
every
and
single
2s,
time,
top 10.
These players
And then he
getting
tried
a
out
touch on
with
defense, run their back ball,
SSG,
just
went well.
goes
They
right
needed
to their
somebody.
teammate. I love watching this type of play.
He had a
Both
really good,
teams constantly
he had a
looking for
quick
each other,
bounce
constantly
back, didn't he?
passing. It's always such a fun back and forth to watch.
But right now,
You're taking credit for him
PlayStation is
improving?
able
Hell
to
no.
get the better
I'm saying that
of
I think
Torment's
playing
minions in this
ranked
back
helps
and
you
forth.
improve a lot, right? It makes you improve. You play against good
LJ.
people besides just free play.
waiting out of boost.
Free play, I
Trying
don't
to slow
agree with
things
that whole
down.
thing, that free play. Remember back in
Leaks
the
out
day
to
when people
Chicago,
would say,
Chicago in the air.
people would be like,
Heavily
oh, I
peeking
don't
there.
play ranked.
Hawkster
It's like,
needs
what do
to
you mean
buy
you don't
time,
play
and look
ranked?
at the
Just free
presence
play? That's just like,
of mind there from Hawkster.
you know how
Can he
hard
do
it is to
more?
get away with that?
Hawkster making things really difficult for Torment's minions.
You were the first RLCS event I ever watched you were in, really?
It's that X factor from Hawkster being able to make plays like that.
Hawkster didn't
Not
get
only
good
getting a
because of
defensive
me.
stop,
I'm not
but turning
saying
it right
that.
around and giving
But
you
I'm
an
saying
offensive
him
opportunity.
grinding
Chicago
ranked and stuff was
trying to
good.
get it back to the middle, but this play.
Unless you're
But it's
JNaps,
who's on
yeah.
zero,
You
goes
know what
for a back
also
pass.
is,
Calm
I
trying
think
to
the whole
intercept.
thing, remember when people said like
Rolling
ones
hard
doesn't
up the
matter in
wall. It's a
threes?
race
I think
between
that
Nelly and
argument
LJ.
got
Leaks out
switched
to
around
JNaps.
quick.
JNaps aiming for the
Because
arc.
I think all the
Hawkster
S tier
clears it out.
players for the
Chicago
most
gets a
part, like
demo on JNaps from
95% of them, They all can get top 10 in ones.
Nolly, this is a great
You guys
first
remember
touch.
years ago,
It's
every
round
player
one.
would say, I'm not playing
Unfortunately,
ones.
Shell's not on
Ones
target.
is
Had an
terrible
opportunity
habits
there.
in threes. Now,
Couldn't get that
all
placement
like
where he
what?
wanted it.
You got Zen,
Minions
Vatira,
still in control.
Rawas,
Ball past
Firstkiller,
one, but LJ
Monkey
able
Moon
to
can
lob
get
it to
high
Chicago.
up.
Booms it upfield.
They all can.
And
All the
another
most
stop to the
creative
corner.
players in the world
Torments
are pretty
Minions
much
trying to
beast
regain
mode.
control.
Did work at
It's like a little
Gamers
bit
8
of
beating
chaos.
everybody.
On defense, the 50 goes
You gotta
through.
be, if you're good in ones, you're gonna be more of a creative
Chicago
player.
will take
Daniel, not LJ. LJ, I agree with. He's one of the rare people.
Wow,
That's
out of
S tier in this
nowhere.
game right
Good
now.
power on that. That actually
Appjack was on a tear
has
last
Hoxer reeling a
season.
bit, but Hoxer is able to get a nice 50.
I'm telling you, man. It's
Peels
like
off, lets LJ try to
people are
quick
starting to
solo,
realize
but
how
Nolly
important it
having
is.
None of it.
That's a free clear. Chicago over to Hoxer.
I'm not
Good
saying
calls
every
there on the
player,
backboard. You
but I'm
would've
saying
loved to
for the
see
most part,
Hoxer
it's a
pass
very
out the
big
midfield
impact.
to LJ.
Neither is Alpha
Hit it
54.
much further
Bro,
away
Alpha
from those
54
defenders.
used to be like god tier
now
in
with the
ones.
lob.
Anyone remember how good Alpha was
Towards
back in the
mid.
day at ones?
Nobody able to make
He was like the
contact
only
here
dude that could
for
beat
Chicago.
Fairy Peak and others.
Going down to the final
That guy
seconds.
is very good.
LJ.
Yeah,
With a chance
yeah,
at
he was
control.
good, man.
Pinches ahead of him. Jane Epps with a weak shot. Chicago will tap it down. And we're heading
But
to
yeah, I
OMG.
agree. There's players that aren't, but
Man,
it
this
does
has
help a
been
shitload if you
tight
are.
Game. Torments Minions have not been held back like they were in that first game. They have been threatening. Now a chance again for Torments Minions. Jane Apps in the air. Pass over, looking for Nolly, but
All right,
that's
let's tap
intercepted
into
by
it. My
Chicago,
bad,
who's
guys.
Now
We've been ranting a little bit.
Tom, high lob. Trying to force even more boost out of Space Station Gaming. Jane Apps, first touch, gets it by Hoxer. The 50 past Kago, the fake from Com, and
Did
it's
he
enough.
fake him, or
Torments
I'm
Minions
confused?
Level the playing field.
They're bringing themselves
J
back
Naps
into the
gets a
series.
nice
J Naps with a
50.
great air dribble
LJ, oh
off
wow.
the side while LJ getting faked out of the last second on the goal line is just
Damn.
enough.
I think
for
he did
Com
fake
to
him.
Get the tap in.
Oh, that was
You mentioned
Andy,
lots of
yeah.
legends in
That
the
team had a
lobby.
pretty good run today.
All the minions, all the space station.
We got rolled. How are you guys feeling, T?
Production,
What's the
the
vibe
draw
like?
referee. It's just
Still
so many-
kind of
a
positive.
lot of
It's still
legends there.
positive though, at
Every
least.
single
people.
one.
Hopefully, you guys still got a good vibe,
every
you know.
single legend in this
Yep.
lobby right about now.
Didn't miss one.
We've been getting better. Okay, that's good.
Didn't miss a single one.
All right, guys, we have a best of 3 to
Miss
see who wins the
single
grand
legend. No,
final,
not.
pretty much.
Oh, that's
T-
like
tied up
everybody else in this
1-1.
lobby.
Next to win, first to win
Might be
2
a
games.
legend.
Speaking of legends, Jane Apps. The most legendary
Hey,
Canadian
Nesty,
player that
guess
we've
who
ever
I
seen.
pulled the other
Maybe
day?
besides Squishy, they're both up there
Last
pretty
night
high.
in FIFA. So Torment and I
Okay.
had some FIFA points left over that we've had for a while.
Stop
So we're
right
like,
now.
all right, let's finally use them on this pack.
Nolly.
Bro, I pulled a
Besting
93
Kago
Neymar.
and Jane Apps
The
will
blue
try to
one.
keep this in front
The
of him and
Frostburst
gets
one.
faked out by Hoxer,
I
who
literally
just
was
lets
like,
him drive.
fuck! I couldn't fucking believe it.
I've had a majority of the
It
field
was
domination
fucking
this
nuts.
series so far.
Fireburner came back in Discord. He's
if
like,
they
are
can
you
keep that up
joking
in
or
game
did you
3.
actually get that?
Oh, that's a huge bump. Comp
Dude, he's
off
the
side. I
5th
don't think he has enough boost for that.
most
He
expensive
needs
card
a
in the
touch.
game. I can't sell him, but it's
The
still
last
cool.
defender ended up getting demoed.
Div 10 luck?
She couldn't
Bro,
capitalize.
I literally am good for 16 wins and
the
champs
corner.
every time. That's my main game.
Back to mid Hoxer with another
I went
possession.
back-to-back
Gets
weeks
a
going
4%.
18 and 2.
Can't get it over
But that's
Nolly,
the
but here
best
comes
I've gone.
LJ's
I never
beat
can
by
get
J-Naps.
20
Chicago has to
I always play a
patiently.
guy
Knows
who's better
J-Naps
than me
can Possibly land
at one point.
top of the ball, and he doesn't want to just commit early.
You wouldn't want to
Get
sell
beat for
it?
free
Oh,
will,
I
so
like
good,
trying new
smart
players
play
all the
from him.
time.
Keeping
Yeah,
his
the $40
patience.
one. Because I already had points over and stuff. Because from like the past, what was it?
50.
Black Friday, I had
Ball,
points
and
and
now
stuff.
actually bails out. Goes for a boost grab.
Yeah, I have the
Chicago,
Eusebio
deflecting it off
SBC.
to the
I don't
corner,
use him
and,
anymore, though.
Somehow Hoxer
I did Maldini
demoed
last night.
Com on that play, but Com still
So I had
denied
fodder.
the boost.
Ollie's going for a lot of bumps. And him getting a couple of them
Pro
in the
clubs,
backfield,
yeah,
LJ.
we've already got an Elite Division in
Oh,
it.
J-Naps with the chance for a double.
We ended
Chicago
up,
stops
like,
him.
the first
I should've
week we got
screenshotted
Elite
that.
Division.
It's a beautiful moment.
And then we ended up making a new club like a week
Truly.
ago.
The draw number 9.
And now we're already, I
finals.
think, Div 1 again.
Special all around.
We literally haven't
Jane
lost a
Apps.
game yet.
Back
Actually, I
pass
take
to
that back.
Com.
We lost the game for the
Com, not
first
much
time,
boost, will
like
lob
2
it
nights
way
ago.
upfield to Nolly, but Nolly
Stop
actually has to
yapping.
bail
My
out.
fault, fellas. My fault. My
And a
fault.
double commit. Oh, this is potentially bad for Torment's minions. J-Naps, so how do they? They have
Open
no
net.
boost. J-Naps had like nothing. How did they score?
It was only like a half a second.
Hoxer
They had a
goes
chance
high,
here.
J-Naps
J-Naps
dunks
instantly
it, and it's
gets in
open
the
to
way of
Com.
Hoxer, and Com is just ready. Why is he there? He just knew where to be.
And Hoxer, you know,
Hoxer kind of popped it up, and JNAPS just waited for it. Yo, this Torment's Minions team, they've only lost one game all day, and it's literally in this series. This team's been legit, bro. Hey, Trice, thank you for the love. I appreciate the 11 months. Mal's, thank you for the gift, and I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that.
Rizzo. This has felt like a wrestling match.
Is that a goal? I thought he caught Hoxer off guard. Minions went in this 3-1. Jeez, how'd you guys feel today? Because you guys started out. That G2 win, I think, caught everybody off guard. That was a good dub, bro.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't.
And then Minions look good, though.
Kind of floated in front of the net.
Minions look good, man.
At the last second.
They were playing good against you
I love
guys.
this pass. Over to Calm.
I'm not going to sit here and lie.
Waiting patiently, the back pass. A very creative play, but I don't think that's what his intention was. Would have loved to see it work. Here come the Minions once again.
Minions are playing really good right now. Yeah, they are, man.
We'll fake it.
Oh my gosh, that scared me.
Zone back wall. Stalls a lot more
they look
time
good.
for his teammates to get back.
Oh, yeah. Being able to let that roll up the back wall, buying tons of time, but now Hoxer, you can see Jane.
A month ago, this people were saying this team's a low ceiling team. I mean, that's how it is, man.
Play there from
people watch a team play and they all jump to conclusions, right?
Well, a 50
because it's the fun thing to do.
This in trying,
but in reality, I will say this is a good preview. RLCS is starting in January. No exact date, but they said January. And with literally having to be within the next 2.5 weeks or whatever, you're getting a good feel of how teams are looking going into the season.
Chicago trying to get it out, self-pass, and it's kept right back in.
It's a great lob from Chicago.
Yeah, they'll be coming out with new esport decals.
We'll be able to collect. There's so much space.
I mean, I'm looking forward to getting all the new decals too. Well, I'm not buying all of them, but I'll buy like 3 of them.
Look at him take 2 defenders out of the play. Calm couldn't possess the ball.
God, this team looks good,
I mean, that
bro.
was lovely stuff from Nolly.
Yeah, it does feel like more pros are playing Octane these days. I feel like people are starting to go back to Octane. It's kind of weird. How many? We got Chicago on Finnick and JNAPS on Finnick. I think that's the only 2. Oh my gosh, he spawned into it.
Backfield from Nolly as well, but SSG is still here. In front of the Minions net.
You're gonna like the LG decal? Hey, I said that about Knights too. I fucking hated it.
Gonna do it. Minions.
All right, here we go.
Their second
match point.
All
right, here we go, guys. Match point for Torment's Minions. $14,000 grand final.
That was a good cut from LJ.
And he's still on it.
I think we go to game 5. I predicted game 5 from the beginning.
Oh, but Nolly is
shut
down Hoxer. If Hoxer gets
they like didn't tell people, they just changed them up because they didn't want a bunch of them being similar.
LJ.
You know how every org always requests for anodized cheese? They didn't want every org having the same thing on decal, so they put these random like camo and stuff on the cars.
Rushed into it just a bit and actually kind of handed it over to Hoxer.
They did that with a couple teams.
It's a great clear from Chicago. Like, oh, I love this catch. Couldn't make anything happen with it, but the first touch was so great. Nice lob from Calm once again. Nolly will actually play this back. It's a lot of time on the ball. Gets it over Hoxer. Gets it over.
Hopefully they just give you guys what you want though now, right?
Really smart from LJ to quickly get on the backboard and recognize.
Because I remember Knights would even send in like decals that we wanted, and then they would change it up. Team Veloce, yeah, they put camo on that one. Like, do you think players and teams are like, yes, give us camo? Hell no. Nobody wanted that shit. They all want it like anodized in the cars that feel good, right? But at the same time, Psionics probably saw it, or whatever. At the time, Psionics was probably like, well, we don't want every decal looking the same, just different colors. But I don't think they realize is if players buy decals based off like the teams they support and what they see their players using.
Pretty solid bounce for the Minions.
You know what I mean?
Another great 50 from JNAPS. Hoxer in a bad spot.
People want anodized because it feels clean and fast. You know, they don't want camo.
Bailing out Hoxer. You can tell Hoxer.
But I don't know if they realize that.
LJ trying to get a bump. JNAPS still no boost. We'll actually leave the play and let Nolly move in. Good communication there from Torment's Minions.
Chicago keeping this one close. Tries to play a 50 on Calm. Ends up getting Nolly instead.
Good challenge
this is a
by
nice
Hoxer.
opening for SSG. Janap still able to
LJ
get
was,
the
that's a
read.
good bump.
There's a lot of
Hard
space here for
one-on-one.
Nolly.
Nope, great play by
Pulls the
Kago.
ball. I'm a bit slow to the play. Nolly.
Give us game 5 for the content. I'm down
lets
for
LJ
it.
hit it back to J-Naps. J-Naps up and over Hoxer. Chicago straight up the middle. Nolly's there. Nolly going for it again.
Wasn't there a
Looking for
LAN
50.
back in the day?
Now LJ.
Wasn't it like
up
NRG
high,
and
LJ doing it
BDS?
all by himself. LJ with the fakes. It's
Oh,
off the
man, he almost
bar.
outplayed all of
Looks
them.
like LJ did enough, Rizzo.
Was it? Didn't NRG and BDS
Yeah,
have
it
to
was
use their
right there in
decals in
front
the
of
final,
him,
or am I
but his
crazy?
final touch was just a little
Because
bit
I remember,
high.
I'm pretty
And
sure
had
they've
zero
made
right.
players put the
Had
decals
zero
on, and the
boost.
players were Bake's modding over it.
Had the defense beat.
In
didn't have the
Sweden, was
boost.
it? I think you're right.
Shot up the gut. Easily
The
saved by
Sweden
J-Naps.
land, yeah. They made the players use their decals,
Game
and players
4
were
has
just
been
Bake's
neck
modding
and neck,
over it because they
just
didn't want
like
to use
this
them.
entire series.
They tried
Pass
making
from
all
Khan to
players do it
J-Naps back
in
to
LA.
Khan.
Did they
Khan
really?
Trying to slow it down,
Oh,
but
I could see
Hoxer
players
saw
just
it
bitching
coming.
about that, Chrome.
J-Naps back to the ball, off the backboard. Khan trying to
read.
overpower.
Oh,
Rebound
no.
to Nolly, and it was just too high for him to deal with.
Oh,
LJ
man.
ended up
Both
getting one
teams
of the
have had
craziest
very
reads.
close calls to scoring.
And that ball getting knocked around was so confusing for Minions to try to get the tap in. The Minions will have another shot at it. Nolly over to J-Naps. Actually, Chicago. Gonna dime him up. LJ with a nice first touch. Another cutoff from J-Naps. Ball in the midfield. It's like Hoxer will get a piece of it. So it's so hard for these teams to keep the ball close because defense is playing incredibly close as well.
LJ gonna have to hover behind this ball. Actually, buys enough space for Hoxer to go for a clear out. Nolly out of boost, boomed by Kago all the way to the corner. Tom against Hoxer. Hoxer down. It's a bump on J-Naps. Nolly has to move in, fakes Chicago out, and goes to the air. Nolly getting one bump.
Oh.
Gets help. Rebounded J-Naps. That's
J-Naps
a 50.
full
And
sent
now
it.
it's
Do they have a
numbers
counter?
advantage for Space Station Gaming.
Nope, Com's
Combo
there.
will tap it back down to
J-Naps
J-Naps.
pre-jumped it.
Action. That shot gonna be saved by LJ. Under 30 seconds left to go. Things getting exciting in these final moments.
It's not over yet. You calm with a fake. It gives Nolly an opportunity.
Next goal wins.
J-Naps actually cuts in. Thought for a second he would have tried to stay mid. Hoxer.
No, not like that.
Can't be in, right?
It's not.
Thank God. I didn't want the series to end like that.
LJ has an opening. Nolly is still able to tap it away, but this is a weak touch from J-Naps. Calm with a great cutoff. And he's still going to be able to keep it up. But not after the bump from LJ. We're heading to
Space
OT.
Station must win to force game
only
5.
thing that
Minions
can
win
stop
next goal. They're
Intensity.
your champions.
Big kickoff here. Will it finally
$14,000.
pay off?
Yeah, go to game 5 for the culture. I'm with you guys.
Doesn't look like it as Space Station was able to muscle control off
Put it
that
into
kickoff.
existence.
Tom is low on boost. This is all he can do. Can't even make
Nolly's low as
contact on the
well.
ball. This could be disastrous for Torment's Minions. Double tap pass out to the middle.
Uh-oh.
Nolly needs
Oh,
some
no.
help. It's a team bump.
Oh, wait, they're fine.
LJ, give and go to Chicago.
Yeah, they're
Chicago
chilling.
Gets it up and over one.
This is kind of a cool matchup. You got
Torment's Minions teetering on
G2
the
teammates.
brink of destruction.
Oh my gosh. You got Kago and
They
J-Naps,
stabilize.
recent
Space
teammates on
Station
G2.
sends blood in the water.
Oh my God!
He's
Whoa!
unbelievable.
Oh my! What off the
What?
Dude,
Dude, holy crap!
Oh
That
my
was
gosh.
insane!
Oh my gosh!
I don't even,
That might be one of the best goals I've ever seen.
Is that? I mean, that's gotta
Oh
be pretty
my
close to
gosh.
one of the best goals I've ever seen in a tournament. That's
And now,
All right,
we
game
head to
5.
Champions Field.
Here we
to
go.
Settle this final dispute in the
$14,000
draw.
grand final.
Torment's Minions and Space Station Gaming. Neither team has any more lives. This is it.
oh, Chicago with an opportunity for SSG.
That's a good play out of Chicago.
Can't get the double, but here comes Hoxer.
That's a good
Oh,
bump.
good on J-Naps.
Ah, Hoxer can't turn it quick
Hoxer's
enough.
a little bit too slow on the dribble. Oh,
Hoxer-
don't give this guy the ball. Anybody but him.
People are going to be shaking in their boots when LJ comes around.
I feel like they already were, but after that
Oh,
one,
man.
it's gonna be twice as scary.
Nice beat.
It's a crazy pinch.
Uh-oh,
No,
big
he didn't
miss.
make contact. This should be
Lobbed it up to
savable.
LJ.
LJ with
Hoxer?
a clean beat. J-Naps is here.
Good block by J-Naps.
Help out Calm. Oh, another miss. Torment's minions are looking sloppy.
I mean, I would be
It's a good
shook
back pass.
after a shot like that as well.
Yeah, Torment's minions are
LJ
definitely
a
getting
bump on
outplayed
Calm,
so
but Calm
far.
still battles
That
through
goal is
it.
going to happen
Saves
soon
his
at this
flip and
rate.
gets a great challenge to slow down the play, but Space
All the
Station
pressure
pick it
for
back up.
SSG.
However, that demo is going to help out. Calm.
Good
By
play.
Hoxer. Calm also trying to get it by
Noli
LJ,
gets a
but
demo
LJ
to
is
open
back
up
on the
some
ball.
space on
Run.
defense.
Okay.
Another demo now.
Okay.
Oh, no, he
We're good,
demoed
guys.
Noli.
It's okay. You'd rather have LJ chasing you for a demo than him being on the
Uh-oh.
ball. Oh, Calm with a chase a double. Actually, it's into the corner. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it gives Noli
Good read
chance
by
at possession.
Chicago.
Right back to JNaps. Through the backboard. The
That's a
pitch
goal.
across is Calm. There he is.
That's a goal.
I think it
That's a
ended
good
up being
demo.
Hoxer own goal, but
Great
Calm
play.
Barely.
JNaps
squeezed it,
goes
finding
high,
the
gets a
angle
double
here.
mid.
Let's take a second look.
Hoxer can't
Kudos
react to
to
it. That's an
JNaps as
insane
well.
pass.
Yeah,
And
one's
that
gonna
demo
go-
was really
I mean,
nice.
dude, Hoxer has to make a play
That was a
on the
good play,
ball, but
man.
yeah,
They got out. They
Calm-
looked like they were going to get scored
that
on,
one
then they
might have
turned
been
it around to
posted
a
out,
goal.
But fortunately for him, with Hoxer diving in,
God damn, look
some
at the
help.
demos coming out. Uh-oh, he got
Noli
bumped.
bumped off the ball, but JNaps was ready. Saw that play.
Good play by
developing.
JNaps.
Torment's minions, can they hold on to this lead? They were undefeated all the way
What's
to
a
the grand
demo?
finals
They
before
hit him in
Space
supersonic
Station.
speed and it
Space
takes him out of the
Station
field for
has
3
been that
seconds.
ultimate challenge for him. LJ just hit the shot of the
So when they're in
tournament
like full
to
speed.
keep Space Station in this one.
Hoxer off the ceiling. LJ's here. Noli is quicker. He was so quick to the read on defense. Chicago keeping the pressure here. Hoxer to LJ once more. Couldn't find the angle. Calm, able to get it. LJ chasing the ball. He's going for a bump initially.
He's going to go for the
Get it to
bump.
Hoxer,
He bumped
plays a
him.
ball.
Wow,
Oh,
what a
JNaps
bump.
Re-jumped in the net and Hoxer.
Look at the trust.
Time as
LJ
well.
goes high,
LJ was so
loops
key
it
to this
out,
play as
follows
well.
it up
We
with a
didn't see
bump,
moments
gets a
before
free
that. Not only
shot.
did he get the bump off Calm to make sure that Hoxer had a shot on that, but he had boosted down to the corner to
Gosh,
boost
dang,
steal
man. This guy's
and
playing
prevent
so
the
good.
clear out of the zone. As that play was developing, LJ was all over that
He's
play,
playing very
all
good.
over that ball, and has helped equalize for Space Station Gaming. It was not going to be easy either way. Both these teams have been playing their hearts out.
2 minutes. Tie game.
This ball off the sidewall. Hoxer. Can he get it to LJ? Somehow he still has a read.
Feed
It's not on
LJ,
target.
right?
Oh, Calm is here too. Chicago.
Uh-oh, that's a
Noli
bad touch by
JNaps will
Chicago.
Fake it to Noli. The left side. LJ
That was
still
scary.
there. He always is.
And that presence is felt. But now, oh, Noli doesn't make contact
Good
on the ball.
bumps.
Hoxer bumping Calm out as well. JNaps trying
JNaps
to
got that
possess.
boost,
Hinge out
though.
to LJ. LJ to Kago. Kago looking for Hoxer.
Calm's backwards.
Hoxer denied by Calm there on that play, but Hoxer also fighting Noli off the ball. Ground pinch will be saved. Lob up to Hoxer. What
He
will
dropped
do with
it.
Pass down to
Oh,
LJ.
what a pass.
LJ! Right into the heart
Damn,
of the net. Can we get the
SSG?
speed gun on this one?
Woo!
87 miles an hour.
JNaps like kind of didn't commit to the pass. He was reading the pass,
What
but then
a
he
pass
looped
from
back.
Hoxer.
Did you guys
Just
see that?
Dropping it down.
JNaps had the
Over to
pass
LJ,
read,
who's
but he
there.
looped back. I'm not
Torment's
sure
minions
why.
weren't ready.
I don't think he
for
thought
the
it was going to be a
stop. Calm
pass.
doing a weird kickoff here.
LJ
Going straight for
slots
the
it, of
mid
course.
boost. Hoxer still in control. He has a full. That's a flip reset.
What a
Hoxer's
flip.
been looking
The
nice.
backward, is it on
Oh
target? And Noli's somehow right there. He was just floating there.
Tried to boom it upfield. Nolly did get the mid, but there's another shot.
This
And
kid
LJ
is just a
He's
stone
taking
cold
over.
killer
Cannot
right
be
now.
stopped. This is
Anything
the
he
LJ
touches is
show.
just gold.
This guy is an absolute machine. Hoxer off the sidewall again. Over to LJ. Torment's minions caught off guard.
my gosh.
They need something.
They had him
They
at
need
number
some
20 on
offense
the
going.
list.
Down to
LJ.
Yeah, that list is a joke. If you're seeing that shift list, get it the fuck out of here. They had Firstkiller at 19, and they had Killers at 18. Tell me there's like what the
doing
fuck
it
are we
all.
talking about?
They're doing it all. Space Station.
Like how much
in
for are we
these
doing for
final
impressions
moments.
nadays, right?
It's reminiscent of
Like you
solo
can
queue
say
with
Firstkiller
Chicago
like
back
they
in
didn't have a good worlds and stuff because all the stuff that went down, but come on.
A support player in A.
We gotta be realistic. Somebody made that list wanting some tweet impressions.
I got you, Mark.
You're doing good, dude.
I'm making this.
I'll
I'm
love
getting
it to
the
you.
ball.
I'll love it to you.
Get open. Get open. Oh, it's up to you.
Wow, they're gonna win it.
SSG has absolutely flipped a switch. in game number 5. It's looking like Torments Minions
Wow.
need a miracle.
I will say SSG look
Nothing
good,
short of a
but
miracle,
LJ,
that's for
man, this
certain.
guy is unreal right
Torments
now.
Minions.
He has
They
been
had
so
an
good
incredible
recently.
run, but will it end here?
Still
They
a great
need
final. This
something
is a good
right
final.
Now. This one off the ceiling down. Hoxer clears it down. More precious time being melted off the clock. The pinch pass out, and it doesn't go in, but still time being wasted.
So, SSG beat NRG today. They beat Pirates on the Boat, and they're going to beat Torments Minions.
That's not enough, Rizzo.
Wow, their one opportunity.
Good for Space
fell
Station, man.
just a little bit short,
Gotta be a
thanks
good
to
feeling if you're an
great
SSG
save.
fan.
And now as the clock
Torments
ticks down,
Minions
we're
got a
gonna
lot of
have
upside, though, as
SSG
well, bro. They had a great week.
Finalize
Or a great,
themselves
showing
as the
today.
draw. Number 9 champions.
They win it.
And this
Beast a USA flag. Oh! Ah, come on, baby! Hey, come on, man! Up here. Oh my God! Holy shit! Holy shit!